Good morning, everyone. Good morning to morning meditation on Thursday, October 29th. I hope you're having an amazing day. We're going to get started in just a couple of minutes, so if you want to find a nice spot that you could sit down, relax, get a yoga mat, a chair, whatever you need. We're just going to go through a little bit of a meditation. Most times I'm going to not be on screen, so you could just either close your eyes for the meditation, or you can use the things I have set up behind me to focus your attention so you have something else to look at besides me. Which, many people meditate with their eyes open, so it's nice to have something that you can look at and focus all your attention on. So we'll get started in just a couple of minutes, so go ahead and get settled. Find something that you can sit or rest on just for maybe about 20 minutes to a half hour. So I'll be back in just a minute. So welcome back. Thank you for joining me this morning. So we're going to do all our practices sitting down, and I'm going to try to angle that a little bit better when we start the meditation. But what I'd like to do is, I know sometimes we carry a lot of energy in our bodies. So just want to do a couple of practices sitting down before we go into meditation. So we could just start off by shaking, gently releasing the stress, shaking our body, shaking our arms, just shaking, getting out the stress. If you don't want to do that, you can dance. Whatever way that you want to release the stress, just let it all go. So if I didn't start off by saying, my name is Linda Lentini. We're doing meditation this morning, brought to you by Toivo, an initiative of Advocacy Unlimited. Anything that I do in any of my groups, I encourage you to do what feels good. What doesn't feel good, you don't have to do. So just be aware of how you feel today. Take care of yourself. And because I started a little early, I'm going to go just a little longer for the shaking, the dancing, the swaying, just being here, present, just kind of shaking up the stress, letting it go. You don't have to do this standing up. You can if you want to. Just kind of shaking the stress out. Just dancing it out. Whatever you want to do to get the stress out of your body this morning. I don't know if don't want to use that word, which is totally okay. The tension, the tightness. They say it's great to just kind of move your body to get started with your day. Just let it go. So think I started off by saying this is meditation. We're going to do a little movement before we go into meditation. Find a place that you can sit and eventually lay down if you want to, just to be able to do a practice this morning. Letting it go. And then slowly come to stillness. Go within. If you feel like it, close your eyes. And then you can go ahead and open them. So I know for me, sometimes I find throughout my day I start doing this, and then almost it comes to the point that my shoulders are right next to my ears, and I'm carrying all this tension, and by the end of the day, my neck hurts because I keep doing that with my shoulders. And especially if you're on the computer a lot, if you're on the phone and you're typing on the computer, you notice that you start to get some neck pain. So let's just work on our shoulders and relieving some of that stress, and also maybe trying to feel like we get the weight of the world off our shoulders. So taking a nice breath in, hold it, hold it, hold it, breath out, releasing your shoulders, letting it all go. Breathing in, hold it, hold it, hold it, letting it all go. Breathing out. Breathing in, hold it, hold it, hold it, and out. One more time. Breathing in, hold it, hold it, hold it, and out. And just sitting still and feeling the difference that you might be feeling in your shoulders and in your neck by releasing that stress, by letting it go. You can close your eyes, become aware of the difference in your body. Now we're just going to breathe at a coherent breath pace. So we're just going to breathe for the count of 4 and breathe out for the count of 4. We'll just do that for a couple of minutes and then we'll go right into the meditation. And if you don't want to add the hand movements, that's okay. It's totally okay. Do whatever you feel comfortable doing. You could be just listening to the music, just relaxing. But when we slow our breath down, the coherent breathing slows our breath down. That allows us to kind of expand our heart and our mind so we can go into meditation a little easier. So breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to modify it just in case you have shoulder issues. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. Breathing in. Just imagine you're bringing in something into your body that you want more of. Some peace, some tranquility. And breathing out as you're releasing anything that you want to just release out of your body. Breathing in, 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. And this time we're going to do something a little bit different. Just breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and out. Giving yourself a nice hug. 3, 4, breathing in. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Breathing in, taking in anything we want to take more of. And breathing out. And bringing that into our bodies, our mind, and our spirits. And just releasing your arms to go by your side. Closing your eyes if that feels comfortable, and going within. So if you have your eyes closed, go ahead and open them. Now is the fun part where you can go ahead and set up for relaxation for the meditation. So if you want to sit or lay down, go find that comfortable spot. We're just going to go in. I'm just going to go into a meditation, but like I said in the beginning, I'm going to get off screen. And I put up two things behind, two tapestries behind me, so you can focus on them. So you could have a visual, just in case you're a person that likes to keep their eyes closed or open for meditation, I mean. So it gives you a visual. So I have more of one than the other. It was hard to get both into the screen. So I'm just going to go onto the side so you can keep that as a visual. But if you close your eyes, that's okay too. So go ahead and sit or lay down. Taking a nice breath in and out. Another breath in and out. If you haven't already, I invite you to go ahead and close or lower your eyes and begin to soften the top of your head and your forehead. Softening your eyes and your cheeks. Softening your neck and your shoulders. Softening your arms and your back. Softening your belly. Softening your legs and your feet, allowing your body just to settle into this moment. And with every breath that you take in, imagine breathing in peace and tranquility. And breathing out any tension that you might be carrying in any part of your body. Breathing in peace and tranquility. And breathing out any frustrations or stress. As you sit with your eyes closed or lowered, I invite you just to listen to the words that I'm reading from the Book of Awakening. The art of facing things. What people have forgotten is what every salmon knows. Robert Clark. Salmon have much to teach us about the art of facing things. In swimming up waterfalls, these remarkable creatures seem to defy gravity. It's an amazing thing to behold. A closer look reveals a wisdom for all beings who want to thrive. What the salmon somehow know is how to turn their underside from center to tail into the powerful current coming at them, which hits them squarely, and the impact then launches them out further up the waterfall, to which the reaction is, again, to turn their underside back into the powerful current that, of course, again hits them squarely, and this successfully impacts their launch further out and up the waterfall. They're leaning into what the force bounces them further and further along their unlikely journey. From a distance, it seems magical, as if these mighty fish are flying, conquering their element. In actuality, they are deeply at one with their element, vibrantly and thoroughly engaged in a compelling dance of running towards and being hit squarely that moves them through the water and air to the very source of their nature. In terms useful to the life of the spirit, the salmon are constantly faithful in exposing their underside to the current coming at them. Mysteriously, it is the physics of their courage that enables them to move through life as they know it so directly. We can learn from this very powerful active paradox, for we, too, must be as faithful to the living in the open if we are to stay real in the face of our daily experience. In order not to be swept away by what the day brings, we too must find a way to lean into the forces that hit us so squarely. The salmon offer us a way to face truth without shutting down. They show us how leaning into our experience, though we don't like the hit, moves us on. Time and again, though, we would rather run away, turn away. Time and again, we'd rather turn away, and it is the impact of being revealed through our willingness to be vulnerable that enables us to experience both mystery and grace. As you sit quietly, think of the last time you opened yourself up to the life that was coming to you. And what did that look like? As you recall this, try to focus on three things. The way that opening yourself up caused you to unfold, the way that being hit squarely changed your life position, and where leaping like a salmon landed you. Continue to breathe and invite the lessons of opening, being changed, and landing into your heart. Continue to breathe slowly and realize that you are in this process now. Continue to relax and breathe and turn the belly of your heart toward the day. As you continue to sit or lay down with your eyes closed or lowered, I invite you to bring your awareness to the bottom of your feet. Bring all your awareness to the bottom of your feet. Now I invite you to bring all your awareness to your ankles and how your ankles are connected to your feet. Now I invite you to bring all your awareness up to the back of your knees and how your knees are connected to your ankles that are connected to your feet. Now bring all your awareness up to where your legs meet your body. And can you move all your awareness up to your back? Can you move all your awareness up to your shoulders? Can you move all your awareness up to the spot between your eyes? And can you move all your awareness up to the top of your head? Now I invite you to bring all your awareness to your heart. And as your awareness is on your heart, I invite you to set an intention for today. Allowing your intention to lead your thoughts, your actions, and your words today. So set an intention of what you want today to contain. What do you want today to look like? And as your awareness continues on your heart, I invite you to say to yourself, I am happy. I am healthy. I am safe and filled with love and kindness. Now I invite you to extend that further, to extend that from your heart to everyone's heart you're going to interact with today. Sharing love and kindness with your thoughts, your actions, and your words, and silently saying to everyone you encounter, we are happy. We are healthy. We are safe and filled with love and kindness. Now I invite you to extend it even further if that's possible. Extending it from your heart to everyone you know, but even further to people you've never met before, so we could blanket the world with love and kindness just for a minute. So imagine extending that out to everyone's heart that walks this planet with us at the same time, and saying silently or out loud if you want to, we are all happy. We are all healthy. We are all safe and filled with love and kindness. Now, gently, I invite you to, if you're laying down or sitting, to gently open your eyes. And before you start to move and go on to the next part of your day, I invite you to look around and silently name 5 things that you see. And now 4 things that you can touch. And if they're in your reach, just go ahead and touch them. Maybe you have a stone that you have with you, anything that you can touch. Now 3 things that you can hear. Two things that you can smell. And 1 thing that you can taste. Now I invite you to gently push yourself up to a sitting position if you're laying down. If you're sitting up, I invite you to start making gentle movements, stretching your arms, coming back to the environment you started this practice in. So I'm so happy that you spent some time with me doing this meditation together. I did read out of this book, the Book of Awakening, and so the meditation had a word in it that might have been upsetting to people. That's why I wanted to make sure with the 5 senses we grounded back in this moment. But when I read a meditation that's somebody else's, I try to stay true to their words. So I truly appreciate the fact that you spent some time with me this morning. I hope that you were able to step away from whatever is going on in your day today, just to be present, to be mindful, to say positive words, to step away from thoughts, activities, the hustle and bustle of our everyday life, just to have some time for you. I was watching something yesterday talking about how they're looking at the amount of people that are affected by the election and talking about how people have a lot of feelings around that. And it was almost like it was going to become something else that people can kind of hang their head in shame and say, well, I'm affected by this. There's a lot of stress around it. So trying to find a way that you can take care of yourself to walk through the next week without it having to overwhelm you. So meditation, going for a walk, doing some qigong, some yoga, some sound healing, whatever it is that you can do for yourself to get you through this time is so important. We need to have everyone still okay after the election as we go on for the rest of the year during this tough time. So that's why Toivo has so many diverse opportunities to help you take care of yourself without having to label it as something's wrong with you. There's a lot of stress going on. So take some time for you, whatever that looks like. Just please take care of yourself during these times. Um, I hope that you have an amazing day. And I know that I will be on Zoom at noon if anyone wants to join me for some breath, body, mind. We have different offerings for the rest of the week and next week. So just keep coming back to our Facebook page, to our Zoom page, to all the activities we have, and we'll get through this together and we'll be stronger because of it. So thank you everyone for spending some time with me. Have an amazing day. Bye everyone.